Hey everybody, it's David here. So I'm going to talk to you today about creating a FedEx label. How do you create a FedEx label? By the way, a lot of you have asked me for this in my comment sections in the YouTube or personal email. Please continue to ask me this. But do me a favor, before I get into this, if you're not subscribed to my channel, I don't know what you're waiting for. Click the link down below and I'll see you inside. So last week I have a total of 5 packages that I've received. I sent the labels to the notary. The notary went and had signature done, and he or she will mail me these envelopes back using my label. So I'm gonna go inside, show you how I do a label here. Okay, so to get to this site, all I did is I went to fedex.com and it took me here to this site right here. Now I'm a member, so I would come up to the login. It doesn't really matter if you're a member or not. You can just come down here to shipping, create a shipment. And what you want to do from here, go to FedEx account. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go and go as a guest. I'm not used to seeing this screen here. Okay, so what I do is I go ahead and I put my name in here. My company I could put in here, I don't have to. I put like Surplus Fund, JD Vista, those are my 2 main corps. Location and then street address, whatever street address you use, you would put that. And then zip code. I feel like I'm in Hollywood here. City, Young America, Minnesota. Wow, is that really, that must really be a city. I did not know that. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay. Then I'm going to come over here. Phone number is optional. You can put it in if you want. And then recipient name, you also put your name here. So in here, it's from you, and you are the recipient. Company, I could put the same company in. Location, United States. Same street address, 123. Street address. Zip code. And phone number is optional. And then when you go to continue, oh, it's, okay. I'm going to really be Hollywood here. See if it allows me to do that. Okay, then when I go to continue, phone number's too long, update. All right, let's see. I guess I have an account, so this is all like automated, I believe, so I'm not usually doing this part of it, so sorry for the extra length of time here. Okay, shipment details. So usually what I do is I'll put like half a pound in if it lets me. I do the FedEx envelope. So I come up here to the standard rates. I'll come up here to the envelope. And then what I do is ship date. Now I go to the cheapest possible option in here, okay? Even if a notary's going back, even if it's a $20,000 contract, I have about sometimes 10 packages coming and going a week. I'd be spending $750 a week on packaging if I went with this one, versus a third of that, which is still a lot that I use. So, and I do find that a lot of times this does come sooner, but I go to the cheapest. If you absolutely need it the next day, it's an express, you're worried that someone's going to beat you out 100%, go for the $75 one, or heck, send someone out there and get some personal service. And then what I do is I click here. I have my notary drop it off at a location. I click continue, and then it should take you to payment information. Sorry, I'm not going to put my credit card information in there. And then when you go to continue, you just confirm everything, and it will verify everything for you. So it's going to run everything through, do everything for you. Again, I have an account where I just jump in and I do this, and I make myself the sender and receiver both. And this is how I do it. Then what you're going to get is you're going to get a pre-printed label. Okay, so then I get this label right here, and with this label, what I do is I just email it. So if you look up here, this is me, and you look right here, I'm both the sender and the receiver both on this. And what I do is I send it to the notary. He or she will take this down to the local FedEx office, put this in an envelope, and mail this out with me with the important documentation. And then the notary will oftentimes send in copies of stuff, or they'll scan me stuff. And what I mean is sometimes I need driver's license and other information. The notary will go ahead and send me that. I'll say I need a copy of the driver's license. Sometimes I need a copy of the Social Security card, just depending. I might need a copy of a will, a trust, or an estate, and they'll send me that as well. Sometimes the notary will scan those for me and send those to me, but I'll typically get those either in the FedEx envelope or scanned or emailed. What I personally do, and this is just a bonus, is when I get my clients paid, I will call them and I will notify them and say, hey, this is David from JD Vista. Really appreciated your trust and everything. By the way, I have your file with your information. That is going to my paper shredder right now. Really appreciate it. Just so you know, these are going to be destroyed because they're trusting me with a lot of really confidential information. So this is basically how to create your own FedEx label. Hope this helps. Do me a favor, comment down below. If you like this video, give me a like. And also, a lot of you will email me or put on YouTube what videos are helpful. Keep on doing that because I will continue to post these videos. Someone has asked me, how do you create labels? How do you do it with the notary? This is how I do this. So the notary will go out there and, like I said earlier, they will go ahead and get the documents signed, and then they have to get them back to you.